What's happening, guys? Back again. It's Gilly making another video. What's up? Um, this isn't an outdoors video. This isn't a at the range video. This is just a hey, me talking, flapping around video. Um, put myself out there, trying to get new to this thing on YouTube. Being a part of the Outdoor Channel Network kind of stuff. I'm one of those guys. I live, breathe, and passionate about hunting, shooting, and outdoor sports. I am a beginner to hunting, but I'm an avid shooter. I'm a pretty good shooter. Not great, not better than anybody else, but I'm a pretty good shooter, and I enjoy it. I really have a good time. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun shooting. But I'm very new to hunting, and it's a new thing that I'm trying to get into. On top of homesteading, farming, and doing that kind of thing, the hunting side of it brings me back to the getting my own protein. So since I left Massachusetts and moved to Maine, I have not gotten any wild protein. I have bought animals at auction and harvest in order to sustain. But I haven't been able to hunt them. So I've gone through all the seasons: rabbit, upland bird, small game, coyote, deer, everything. I'm just a little bit out of tune. I'm new to the environment. It's a brand new space. I'm learning. I'm trying to smell, feel, hear, track, touch, get into my environment and the acreage around me and find find it. Haven't had much luck. I'm a half an inch away from a couple of deer. I haven't seen any rabbit. I swear everybody around me says there's rabbit everywhere, but I haven't seen one. You know what I mean? Small game, upland bird, partridge, quail, pheasant, that kind of thing. Turkey. Everybody says they're everywhere around me. I haven't seen them. Done a lot of tracking. I'm trying to be diligent. I'm really working it, but I haven't been seeing the animals in the space that I'm at, so I might have to venture outward. It's just a choice you have to make. I'm going to give it a couple more weeks. Weather's breaking now because it's winter. I'll look for tracks in the snow. If I don't see this tracks in the snow, come springtime, I'll give it about a week or two, and if not, I'll move to another place because it just means there's nothing there. We're either being too industrious and scaring them away, and they're outside of our perimeter or whatever, but they're just not in our acreage. So if you got to, go to someplace else, and we'll figure it out. We'll do new videos and start from there. But for right now, that's where I'm at. So this is just a learning video talking. Not doing anything too interesting or new. I got a very simple M&P 1522 with a turkey gobbler red dot sight on it. Sighted in at 25 yards and 100 yards. Wonderful little kit. I can shoot any small game right out to 100 yards and take its head right off. It's perfect. I also have my 5.56 build that I just did. My Radical Arms upper with a Aero Precision lower, custom CMC trigger, and custom buffer tube, blah 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 blah, stock cushion, all that stuff. You'll see it on my other videos. Great little hunting setup. I love it. It's a good hunting, home defense, urban tactical, modern carbine, 16-inch platform. It says it's a 2-inch MOA. My sight is 2.5-inch MOA on my optic. The gun says it shoots at a 2-inch MOA, and I'm actually putting on paper a 1-inch to 1.25 inch MOA. So I'm really happy with it for the amount of money that I spent. I'm under $475 complete built with optic. So at $475 completely built with an optic, shooting a 1/2 inch to 1.25 inch group, who could ever complain with that? I mean, that's phenomenal. And that's at 100 yards. So that's really damn good. I sight my gun at 50 and I double shoot bullseyes. Every shot is breaking the whole of another shot. I mean, it's tight grouping. Nothing smaller than an inch. There's nothing bigger than an inch by any means. Sorry, smaller. I'm really, really happy. It's an inexpensive, out-of-pocket build. It's nothing fancy. I spent a little bit of money on the upper to make sure it was complete and done right. It's a nice build. Everything works. Everything jives. I built a lower complete myself, fine-tuned it, made it the way I wanted it, and then the upper was just a kind of generic pin-in thing. But it's a great generic pin-in thing, and it worked out awesome. Radical arms, 16-inch, 15-inch handguard, 16-inch upper. There's an inch of the barrel sticking out. Take off the flash hider, put it on a compensator. Wow, what a difference. It's just a really great setup. I'm wicked happy with it. And I'm going to go to a varminter after this. I'm going to get myself a 24-inch bull barrel, threaded tip, put a cap on the end of the threaded tip, and just shoot it for a while, cut and crowned. Get some real good target shots, place it on paper at some yardage. I want to go past 100 yards, out to 500, and if it's consistent at 500, push it a little bit. Go to 1,000 if I can, just for shits and ha-has, just to say I can hit something. That would be awesome. I don't have any expectations whatsoever, but a 24-inch barrel with my rig put together properly with the right components, clip it into my lower, I should be able to put that on a stand or a tripod or bipod or a sandbag, lay down in a prone position, and ring some shots out at some decent yardage. So my next thing is long range, not necessarily caliber, but long range. So I'm going to stay in the, I think if I go with the bull barrel, I'll go with the 223 Weil. So that'll give me the Weil cartridge, the 223 Remington, and the 5.56 NATO, all in one barrel. That'd be pretty cool. The 223 Weil it's not too much more snappy than the standard, but it's just below a 6.5 Creedmoor, which I think is awesome. So we're going to work it. We're going to see. I'm going to try it and see if I can keep it all within that budget range environment. If not, then the next thing is a Savage Axis Stealth in 6.5 Creedmoor, and that'll be a bolt gun that has the AR platform and setup and configuration, but it's a bolt gun, and it'll be in 6.5 Creedmoor, and it'll be the badass fucking put you out there, 1,000-yard gun, just absolutely beautiful. And they're only $500, $550, $600 for the gun. And then you have to do other shit to it, but bare bones guns, $500. That's a good deal, especially for a floated, kick-ass long-range bolt gun. So equivalent of like a Tikka or something like that. All right. Peace and hair grease. Keep on shooting rounds down range. Always keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction. And hey, keep your thumb on it. Peace and hair grease. Here, peace. Out.